And we move on to announcements. October 21st, 2023 is the Band Cake Breakfast from 8 a.m. to noon here at the high school cafeteria. November 2nd, a board meeting, work session, 6:30, right here in the Catherine D. Milligan Room. November 7th, in-service day number 3, no students. It'll be election day. Board member comments. Mrs. Birding Miller.
Once again, wanted to thank Ms. Lane for providing a in-depth look about, a surface look about state funding. And I commend you for all of the work you put in trying to follow this moving target with the House bill and the soon-to-be changing property taxes. So once again, I commend you and your team for keeping up with that and keeping us all informed. So thank you very much.
But I'll echo those comments. Thank you. It's really important to see how this all works together. I know we bug you all the time about seeing more on the budget, and you do such a fantastic job with the 5-year forecast and breaking things down. I think it is important that more people in our community follow what's happening with schools, with budgets, with our educational process overall. And thanks a lot. Thank you. We're looking forward to seeing what happens with our property taxes, whether that's good or bad. But thank you very much.
You. I would say the same thing, Mrs. Lane. Thank you. At Tuesday night's Butler Tech Board meeting, Mr. Carpenter gave his 5-year forecast and said a lot of the same things in terms of, we can only project so much and the rest is a best guesstimate. And that's tough rules to play under for a numbers person, right?
Right.
But we very much appreciate it and have high confidence in what you do for us here. So thank you very much. Tonight, as we are in here, they're having an orchestra concert where they are playing pieces from the Phantom of the Opera, and kind of celebrating the season. So just another example of the great things going on here at the school. If you have a chance to come out and support some of these, please do. Thank you. I will call for a motion to adjourn the meeting with no need for executive session tonight.
So moved.
Second.
Mrs. Birding Miller and Mrs. Shorter. Mrs. Lang, call the roll.
Mrs. Birding Miller?
Yes.
Mrs. Shorter?
Yes.
Mr. Begley?
Yes. Meeting adjourns at 7:04. Thank you. Good night.